we call that like the grain of hair, like the grain of wood. You see how it's running parallel to one another. Do you see it? If I want this elevation all to continue the same, do you see it? How that grain of the hair has to continue all the way across. Does everybody see it? Now, do you also see that if I was just taking that hair and pulling that hair over, making it move sideways, do you see I'd just be over directing the hair? Does everybody see that? So what I've got to do first is I've got to make sure that hair comes up, then over. Does everybody see it? Okay. Now this is going to take I promise you, the first time that you do it, it's going to feel clumsy because you're just trying something that's brand new. Definitely like a 6-beer pee. Stop! Stop! You know what I'm talking about. Obviously, we have another seasoned beer drinker over here. Okay, so what kind of section am I going to take? Horizontal. Now watch how that horizontal line, in order for me to keep the continuation of that going, I'm just going to match that triangle. Does everybody see that? See it? Now, the way that this hair was cut was by coming straight up and then over top of the head. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So does everybody agree that in order to do this, I've got to keep that hair so it's no over direction. Does everybody see it? That hair has to come straight up first. Does everybody see it? Now watch. Here's the little trick that goes along with this. Watch. I've got to come straight up. Does everybody see it? Do you see on right now in the grain of the hair, the way that the hair is being elevated up, you see it, is just natural falling position. Everybody see it? Now in order for me to get that grain of hair moving the same way, do you see it now? There, I'm just going to match that finger angle. See it? Okay. Now right there is my guide. Everybody see it? Now watch. I'm going to stand so that the center of my body is by her left ear. Or as some people would call it, right ear. Okay, now watch. You see I've got my finger angle. Now watch how I move that hair over. Do you see it? Now everybody come in tight. You see it? There's my guide. You see it? Here's my guide.